I have received tons of messages from viewers, both here at Ring of Fire and, of course, over at my other channel, Fair and Balanced. People asking, could Trump cancel the 2026 midterm elections? And, of course, here is just one of those questions. This comes from Sven Jahester 6537, who asks, can Trump suppress the midterm election in 2026? And how likely is it that he will be able to change the Constitution in regard to a third term? Is there a pathway to suppress the next presidential election altogether? So multiple different questions there. Let me start with the easy ones. Can we change the Constitution to give him a third term in office? Yeah, we could. Is that easy to do? Absolutely not. Are the numbers there to do it by any pathway to amend the Constitution? No, they are not. So constitutionally speaking, Trump ain't going to get a third term. Now, could he cancel the next election? No, he can't, because that is also called for in the Constitution. So those two parts of the question out of the way. Midterm elections, can he suppress those? Exact same answer, no, he cannot. There's nothing he can do to cancel elections that, of course, are called for by the U.S. Constitution. Now, having said, answer to all three questions is no, 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 absolutely not. Technically, there's always a caveat, right? And the caveat is that if Republicans were to somehow get the number of people necessary to amend the Constitution, whether it's actually through the act of Congress, and then, of course, the state legislatures have to ratify it, or if it's the states calling for a constitutional convention, in which case you then have to have 3/4 of the states. It is a Herculean task, but it's not out of the realm of possibility, I guess, because it could still happen, but the likelihood of it is, close to zero. Like, those are things that are just absolutely not going to happen. So I do want to put everybody's mind at ease a little bit, because I got a ton of questions asking about this. No, the 2026 midterm elections will not be canceled. No, Trump is not going to cancel the 2028 presidential election. Will he try to stay in office for a third term somehow, some way? I won't put it past him at all. I think that's a very high probability. But I think in 4 years from right now, when he would have to try to do that, his brain is going to be Jell-O pudding. So he won't even be in the mental state to be able to think of something like that, let alone make it happen. One of the best things about Donald Trump for America is that he surrounds himself with incompetent people. And because of that, I don't think he's going to be able to pull off some of the most dastardly plans that he has to try to stay in power forever. We saw it fall apart the first time. I don't think a second time would end any differently.